Well, between high costs and massive wait lists, parents in Colorado are having a tough time right now finding reliable childcare options.
It is so difficult. Tonight, Denver 7's Danielle Kreuter is digging into the issue and finds a worrisome trend in the number of active facilities in the Denver metro.
For new parents,
I probably have called about 50 different facilities.
the to-do list is never ending.
I had no idea just how competitive and time-consuming it would be.
Nicole King's son just turned 9 months old. Finding safe, reliable childcare is something she has yet to check off her list.
When I called to say, hey, do you think you'll have something coming up in September when my job's going to be starting? They said, we're not going to have anything in September. We're probably not going to have anything ever for your kiddo. We've had to look further afield in Littleton and Denver and other areas.
The number of childcare options has only been getting worse over the last several years.
There has been a decline in licensed child care facilities all across the city and county of Denver. In fact, since 2021, we've seen it drop around 60 licenses.
Eric Escudero with the city's licensing department says the trend is worrisome.
One of the things we always think about is how can we serve Denver in an equitable fashion? Some neighborhoods have more child care facilities and some neighborhoods have very little.
According to the city, Denver's Central Park neighborhood has the most licensed child care centers in the city, 29. To even compete with that total, you'd have to combine all of the child care centers from neighboring Northeast, North, and South Park Hills, plus East Colfax, despite all of those neighborhoods combined being more densely populated.
We're going to follow it closely, and if there is something that the city can do from a licensing standpoint to remove any barriers, that'd definitely be something that we would look into.
To our working parents, our working families, we see you at the state capitol, and we are working on behalf of you to try and increase access to child care facilities.
Colorado State Representative Megan Lukens is co-sponsoring a bipartisan bill aimed to make it easier for child care facilities across the state to open up or expand.
Specifically through capital funding, technical assistance, as well as local government planning grants and supports actually getting shovels in the ground.
As that bill makes its way through the legislature, so many families, just like King's, are still searching for that perfect childcare option.
There's a real return on investment for supporting early childhood centers and early childhood education throughout the state.
I'm Danielle Kreuter, Denver 7.
If parents are able to find childcare, they're finding it's more expensive than ever, and that's forcing them to make some tough decisions about whether they should use it in the first place. According to the Pew Research Center, dads now make up 18% of stay-at-home parents in the U.S. That's a 7% increase since 1989. Women are still far more likely to be stay-at-home parents, with about 26% of all moms in the U.S. staying at home full-time.
And digging deeper here, a proposed bill in Congress aims to protect stay-at-home parents. The Fairness for Stay-at-Home Parents Act adds a provision to the Family and Medical Leave Act that would prevent employers from taking back health care premiums they paid during an employee's leave if they don't come back to their job. So this is intended to protect families from expensive hospital bills after childbirth.
A lot of stay-at-home parents are penalized. That's a mistake, and it's something we can fix.
The bill has bipartisan support, but as you know, with a Congress this divided, it's unclear if or when the bill will get through.